What up? What's poppin', family? Hey, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? Okay, y'all. I'm not gonna do all the whole. Okay, so this is gonna be a reading for. I don't got time for all of that. Okay, Mama got work to do. Okay, so we gonna get straight into this message. I wanted to just give y'all a little bit of information. I'm sweating already. We're 30 seconds in. I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of information, a little snippet of some energies that might be coming in for the Capricorn new moon. I believe the new moon is on January 12th. Um, I've been noticing a lot of artists are about to put out some music. The Vultures album was supposed to come out on the 12th. Unfortunately, that's not going to be happening. That was with Kanye and Ty Dolla Sign. Um, what else? Ironically enough, fucking Kid Cudi is supposed to be dropping an album that same exact day, so that's ironic. But anyway, um, so yeah, a lot of um energies coming through for January 12th. We are in double Capricorn, so we'll be in Capricorn Sun and Capricorn Moon. We are also on the tails of the end of a Mercury retrograde, which to me, honestly, I'm not even here to lie to y'all. I really, this is more like a warning. Um, with the full moon or the new moon being on Friday, I definitely get the energy of like somebody's check, or like make sure you watching your check. If you get paid on Fridays, something about your check could be off, or somebody might have double paid you or something like that. But something about some money on on the Capricorn new moon. Also, I don't know why I feel the need to say this, but something about Anderson Paak. There's something about Anderson Paak that's going on. I don't know what that's all about, but I just see Anderson Paak. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like there's something that's gonna come out in the collective about these men, especially men that are higher up, especially like in the music industry or like these male celebrities and shit like that. Just all of a sudden they want to be a black woman. Like that's very jarring. That's very weird. So I was very taken aback yesterday to see that Anderson Paak, after about a year and a half now, is still dressing up like a fucking woman. That's pretty strange to me. I am a part of the alphabet mafia. You know, I'm a Q. But this weird shit that y'all got going on, y'all as in the celebrities and the ones that control the media and all the rest of that other shit, that shit's kind of weird to me. So I feel like something's gonna be exposed as far as like how Cat Williams was talking about the comedians and the shit like that. Like they feel obligated to put on dresses, or who's the ones making these calls? Like that's, I feel like that's what's gonna be exposed, especially when it comes down to Hollywood. Who exactly is making these calls to tell these people that they gotta wear fucking dresses? That they gotta dress up like, and then y'all don't see no white man coming out here dressed up like a woman. Why is it that they get the black males to just constantly portray us? They just, y'all treat black women like we're disposable. And that shit is about to be really like over with. Also, there's an energy about Martin Luther King Day coming up. If you got kids around you, make sure you telling your kids about Martin Luther King. I understand we in a new generation and everything like that. Everybody don't want to hear about Martin Luther King. Everybody don't want to hear about equality and all the rest of that other shit. Yes, the alphabet mafia. Because at this point, they done added TIAQUVRST RSV. The fuck? What? What the fuck going on? Too much. But anyway, now all of that extra shit that they be adding, that shit starting to piss me off. Like I'm not with the extra shit, bro. I'm getting real tired of it for real. Um, Anything else, source? I was just channeling some messages real quick. I'm about to pull out some cards, give y'all some homework, cause it's the new year. Y'all know how I roll. We don't leave this motherfucker without getting homework. Period. Um, so yeah, I'm about to grab the cards real quick, see what they got to say, and then we gonna get out of here. It's not gonna be too much. I'll be right back, y'all. Ancestors in this motherfucker. I really need to pull the crystal oracle. Um, my bad, y'all. Okay. So I just want to pull one card, one card for the energy of the Capricorn new moon. I'm not gonna pull on today. I'm pulling on the Capricorn new moon. So any energies, ooh, that want to come out for the Capricorn new moon, highest source of light. Oh Lord Jesus Christ. Okay, that's the storyline at the bottom of this. Okay, so we got the Ten of Coins, got the Page of Staffs, and we got the Sun reversed. With the Ten of Coins and the Page of Staffs coming out, it's telling me that somebody has been trying to, ooh, somebody about to hit the fucking lottery, bro. I've been seeing 10 10 everywhere I fucking go, bro. That somebody is about to break through. Like, there's something about a glass ceiling or something like that. Like, a lot of people are, the collective is trying to push through a glass ceiling, whether that be like how much money you make or something like that. Like, there's something very significant about like being able to finally get to that 10 of coins. With the Page of Staffs, it seems like this is something that you've been trying to manifest since you were 18. This is very specific. Yeah, there's something 2018. There's something that somebody's been trying to manifest since 2018. With the sun coming in reverse, this could also be somebody that's trying to have a son, or something about a son that was born. Okay, Jeremiah, a son that was born in 2018. Something about there's going to be some abundance. Wow, there's going to be some abundance that's coming for somebody's son. This could also be somebody who's been trying to manifest getting more money at a job. um it's giving me like three different storylines. This is also, like I said, somebody about to hit the lottery, or something good about some money or something like that is going to come through. I told y'all like at the beginning, something about somebody's check, like somebody's check, either that they gonna get double paid, or it's something about your check. You're gonna be like, is this right? Like, is this me? Like, what? I've been working this hard, or like it's like somebody been working hard as fuck and you don't even realize, like, damn, I'm up. Like, wait a minute, now I don't got to keep scrounging and penny pinching and shit like that. Like, yeah, I don't want to keep dwelling on it. Um, we also got the Justice in reverse, the Temperance in reverse, the Ten of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Ace of Coins in reverse. So it seems like that was underneath. So you guys could have just come out of a period of like injustice, or like just not able to feel as though you are balanced. With the Justice and the Temperance coming in reverse, it's like somebody was just like, whoa, like, I do not feel stable. I do not feel grounded whatsoever. Like, just I'm seeing a tornado. It's like somebody feels like they was just in a tornado, and when you came out that tornado, you got the Ten of Swords. Like, it seemed like you was just in a, I just heard hellfire, and then it seemed like you was just in a storm. Like, you didn't realize, damn, all you niggas, like, it could have been 10 people that you cut off, or in the past 10 months since last February, y'all could have been cutting people off since Pisces season. But with the Two of Swords, it's like you were going back and forth about making these decisions to move away from this shit that was just bringing you so much imbalance. This, I could hear, I'm hearing mental instability too. So there could be something that you're doing. I just hear alcohol. Somebody could be drinking and it's causing like brain fog or something like that, or you waking up and kind of foggy. It's like you got a hangover or something like that. Also, this is somebody that's smoking. You either smoking too late at night or something like that. Like, you waking up, you having brain fog, or you're coming out of this period. This could also be not related to drugs at all. Um, Also, with the Two of Swords coming out, it's like there's some type of decision that you need to make, or there's something that just recently happened that you were like, I'm here, I'm seeing the jackal. Okay, that's Anubis. Scorpio, what was you avoiding? You was like, no, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't see it. I know I need to make a decision, but I'm gonna just act like I don't see anything at all. Like, what the hell? Oh, very good. Very good. I ain't gonna lie. I've been trying to stop smoking for like the past month. I think it's more like, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's mental. And I just really need to work on having self control too, honestly, because yeah, yeah, the fog is, whew, it's not cool, especially when you wake up and you feel like you still high, or like in the middle of a high, or like coming down, like, ooh, it's just a yucky feeling. Or you could just change the weed that you're smoking also. But I do support definitely not smoking for a while. With the Two of Swords coming out, um, it just seems like, yeah, like I said, it's something that you don't want to see, or it's something like this is giving dark night of the soul. Like in the past few months, you might have gone through like a dark night or like a transition where you just like you're not able to um okay, that's what's up. It's something about a chip too, like a AA chip or something like that. Like you need an accountability partner. Whoever is trying to change up, you know, the things that you're doing, the habits that you have in your life, you need an accountability partner. Shit, I need one too. Best believe. But it seems like whatever was going on in your past, it was definitely heavily affecting your money, affecting your brain, and that alone, your brain being fucked up and your money being fucked up, that's enough. That's enough to drive somebody crazy. So it seems like you guys are coming out of this period, and as you are transitioning out of this dark night of the soul energy, you're definitely about to walk into a lot of abundance. I just heard a lot of acceptance as well too. We got the lovers in reverse as well. So somebody could have definitely been walking away from a toxic relationship, or just walking away from the dating scene as well too, to just take some time to focus on themselves. This is also the Gemini card. With the Three of Coins coming out, it's like um, somebody's asking source like, is this or something about marriage counseling? Somebody's going to counseling or something like that. Because I see the three like um, I got one, two, three like the man, the wife, and God is source, and that's the same thing here too. So it seems like somebody could be going to marriage counseling, or somebody is trying to figure out how to like balance the checkbook or something like that. Definitely get a third party involved, like a therapist, a counselor. I just heard like if you're having some issues with like your intimacy, sexual intimacy, go see an intimacy counselor, stuff like that. um, Anything else, high source of light? I'm not trying to be doing tarot for too long. I ain't even really need to pull a whole thing. I'm getting hungry. And somebody is pregnant. God damn. Somebody about to have a son. Or somebody doesn't want to have a son. Something about a son, y'all. Ooh. We got the Four of Cups. Somebody don't want to have a son. Or something about their son is being rejected, or somebody feels rejected. Somebody's son specifically. With the Five of Coins, yeah, somebody feels left out. What the heck is this? Nine of Staffs and the Ace of Cups. Somebody's okay. Whew. Okay. This could be somebody working on healing. This is specifically for a male. There's somebody that's working on healing their relationship between their mother. Because with the Four of Cups and the Five of Coins coming out, this is very much abandoned energy. Um, it's giving like somebody, okay, what's the phrase? Mama's baby, papa's maybe. So somebody could be dealing with that type of energy, but it's definitely something about the mother didn't want to accept. Oh Lord Jesus, I see everybody. I hear everybody. Y'all exposing everybody. Jesus. Um, the mother didn't want to accept that they had a son or something like that, or the mother just treated the son differently, like treated him like the outcast or something like that, because she never really wanted the son in the first place. This could be somebody who just does not have a good relationship with their mother. With the Nine of Staffs, it seems like your mother talks very badly to you, or like this is somebody who just don't. Your parents, they don't know how to properly communicate without hurting you. Um, oof, that's oof. So it's put you in like defense mode. It's put you in like a place where you're like, okay, when I hit you up, like I still love you, I still care for you, I still want to reach out to you, I still want to have a relationship. But every time I talk to you, you just flipping my cup upside down. It just seemed like whenever I talk to you, you just gotta rain on my fucking parade, piss on my party. Like that shit's not cool. It's like, okay, whoever, it's also somebody that Two of Swords. Somebody's going back and forth about, should I cut my mama off? Like, should I just stop trying to entertain this shit? I'm getting heavily like a mother and son relationship. Like somebody's like really questioning, like, should I even be entertaining this shit? Because every time I talk to you, it's just some bullshit. Like, ugh. Shit, I feel the same way. If it's affecting you this much, I would definitely say do what you got to do to protect your peace. Do what you got to do to protect your energetic sovereignty. So, anything else for the collective high source of light? Any advice for this situation? High source of light. Thank you. We got the five of staffs in reverse, the magician in reverse, and the ten of staffs. Okay. The five of staffs is like petty fights and stuff like that. And the magician is somebody who can manifest. It's also like my Jesus card. Um, it seems as though somebody's been fighting hard to manifest some type of new rekindling in a situation, or trying to come to terms with like you guys' parent child relationship, but it's just really not fucking working. Like everything that you try to do to manifest this situation, God said it's not supposed to be manifested in the fucking first place. So with the ten of staffs, usually in other decks, this is somebody who's just like carrying a lot of burdens and it's just on their back. But this person, it seemed like they used to carrying this shit around, and they looking at they one staff like, damn, I need to manifest something new. Cause what the fuck, what's going on here? What I'm trying to manifest is not working out. Like, and God said it's not supposed to work out. So it seems like you need to take all of them staffs that you carrying, throw them bitches down, grab your one little staff, and go on about your journey. Go on about your damn day. Because it don't seem like this is worth being worked out at this time. Yeah. Four coins, nine of swords in reverse, and the wheel of fortune with the nine of coins in reverse. The nine of coins is the slowest moving card in the fucking deck. So with that coming out, if it's in reverse, there's no movement here in this situation. Like you're stuck. You were making yourself be stuck, but the devil's not here, so you ain't tied to shit. Um, yeah, with the four of coins, that's just somebody who's like in a meditative state. That's somebody who is just like um having introspection. You like, I'm about to just hold on to my coin. This could also be somebody who is financially, this could be somebody who's still staying at home, or you have somebody that's staying at home with you and you're like, financially, I don't even think that this shit is worth it anymore. Like, is it really worth it for me to keep holding on to some shit that don't really serve me? Like, no, it's really not. And with the nine of swords in reverse, it's like you don't even, you used to feel anxious about making this decision. Now you just like, I don't feel no type of way. Like I don't feel no anxiety. I don't feel no stress, no worry or anything like that. Hey girl, I've been thinking about you and them girls. I hope y'all doing good. Anyway, so yeah, with the nine of coins or nine of swords coming in reverse, it's like you don't even have no anxiety about it. You don't feel like you going back and forth about the decision. Like just drop it. Just drop it. Leave it alone. With the wheel of fortune, it's time to move on. Spin that wheel, and start a new journey because this ain't it. So, Egyptian gods and goddesses, deities. It's really not even gods; they're deities because these people actually existed. Isis existed. She's not a fucking god. I mean, obviously she embodies a god, but she was an actual fucking human being. Like, I don't understand why. Man, we been good, girl. I'm sure Mina would be so happy to see you and the girl. But we've been good. Out the way, girl. Out the way. Moving on source time. So, um, Egyptian deities, do y'all have any messages for the collective when it comes to this Capricorn new moon energy? We got number 7, Isis, faith and wisdom. That's what's up. Y'all in mystery school? Flip right to it. All right, number 7. Sister and wife of Osiris or Asar. She is compared to the mother goddess. Her name means throne. In fact, she is represented with a headdress in the shape of a throne. She is revered as the ideal mother and wife. She is the protectress of sinners and the oppressed, and the goddess of motherhood, fertility, and great magic. Great magic. As the conveyor of serenity and love, Isis invites you to reflect on the themes of faith, knowledge, fidelity, purity, and silence. Learn to work on keeping secrets and trust in faith. By keeping secrets, you learn to protect and bear great responsibilities, such as the secret knowledge of the duality between the material universe and the spiritual universe. DM me. Um, so yeah, it seems like y'all need to learn how to make y'all moves in silence. Um, Everybody don't deserve to know everything. Actually, nobody deserves to know everything. God knows everything. That's the only person that's supposed to know everything. Okay, y'all don't get too happy and be out here, well, blah, 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 spitting out all your blessings and shit. Like, come on now, bro. Don't do that, because y'all gonna fuck up everything. Like, I don't want to say it and be like, you're gonna fuck up everything, blah blah blah, being like not an optimist. But like, no, people really be speaking word magic. Like, people will really wait for you to have some good news so that they can shit on your fucking porch, so they can rain on your parade. Like, y'all need to learn how to keep your good news, and the people you cut off and shit like that, keep that shit to yourself. They don't need to, sometimes they don't need to know why. Sometimes they don't need to know all of the nitty gritty details and all the rest of that other shit. If you cut off, you cut off. It is what it is. Like, who about to sit up here and explain shit? Also, just learn how to keep stuff to yourself. If you're getting downloads from the universe, if you're getting downloads about ideas, creative ideas that you should be doing with your business, things that you want to do with your life, let them things marinate in your soul and in your spirit. Let God talk to you about the things that He wants you to do, instead of you just going out here, I want to do this, I want to do that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. That's why, like, I'm really about to take a step back from social media, because I noticed that a lot of people, a lot of very secure people, I have watched y'all over the years diminish yourselves for social media, posting every moment, every new spiritual awakening, every new idea. Yes, everybody has their own path and everything like that, but y'all starting to give y'all power away too much. Like, that shit is not healthy. Does Emerald have any messages? Ah, I don't know. Let's see. Shoot, Emerald at school. I ain't gonna lie. If you talking about the baby, she at school. Um, I ain't grabbed the crystal oracle. Oh shit. Let's see if she got some hieroglyphic words. You know, Emerald. I named her after Thoth Tehuti. That's like the great book. Um, High source of light. Egyptian diaspora. Do you have any messages for me? Horologium constellation. I don't know. Some type of constellation that could be a specific place on the earth where it correlates to, as above so below. Anything else? Any Egyptian words? How you source of light? They just showed me 86 again. The Dejed. Okay, we got Keper. Keper, I think that's like a beetle or something like that. A protective symbol. Oh, we got two. We got Keper and we got Ma'at. Ma'at is about balance. That's the 42 laws. Like how they be talking about the 10 Commandments and stuff like that. Where they originally got the 10 Commandments from was from the 42 laws of Ma'at. Let's see. Okay, Ma'at or Ma'ati. Aside from the ostrich feather, the primary symbol of the goddess Ma'at, or the concept of Ma'at, is in the plinth. It represents the contact point between heaven and earth. Now, wasn't we just saying that Isis is something about bridging the gap between the material and the spiritual? Girl, I think it's a spirit baby coming down. Oh, shit. Okay. The plinth of Ma'at is at the foundation of existence upon which all temples are built. All of the columns within the temple and all of the statues of the Neteru stand upon the plinth that represents the stability of the goddess Ma'at. She was called with the heart and the tongue of the creator god Ptah. We share in that divinity, or we share in that divine capacity to use the heart and tongue to create a legacy by our thoughts and our actions. The goddess Ma'at is most often appeared wearing a single white feather on her head. When depicted by itself, the feather represents the concept of Ma'at, cosmic justice and truth. The feather may be an ostrich plume or an ibis feather from the crest of the sacred ibis that is associated with her companion Thoth. Are y'all hearing this? Okay. The ibis feather represents high consciousness, while the lower consciousness might be represented by the ostrich feather used in the pharaoh's sunshade fan, which was a symbol of the shadow astral self. this is intense. Okay, so somebody need to work on their spiritual connection to God or to source, to spirit, however, whoever. You need to work on your creating some type of continuity of conversation. And somebody also needs to realize as above, so below. It's that something about that fan. Um, your shadow side. Don't run away from your shadow because yeah, it's like being fanned in your face. It's like not something you can avoid. So don't run away from your shadow. Girl, if Emerald is the name of that baby that we was talking about in that reading, I might just fall out. Cause how the fuck? Oh, you talking about Emerald? You talking about Emerald? I ain't gonna lie. I talked to Emerald the other day. Emerald Marie, our friend that passed away. She don't want me putting her business out there. If she has any other messages, I will. Bro, she said, "Oh boy, I'm gonna shut up about Emerald. She want me to keep my mouth closed, so that's what I'm gonna do." Anyway, I'm not gonna go there, girl. Why you bring her up? Oh Lord. Okay. Woo. We gonna skip some of that. Every Egyptian child grew up knowing his or her purpose was to serve Ma'at, cosmic truth and justice, and to maintain the harmonic balance of the universe that Ma'at represented. The ancient author of the manuscript, the eloquent peasant, says, speaking Ma'at, or speak Ma'at, do Ma'at, for she is mighty. She is great and endures. Her value rests in the hands of those who use her. Ma'at leads one to sacredness. On the temple wall at Abydos, Pharaoh Seti I makes an offering to the goddess Ma'at, who embodies divine order, balance, morality, truth, and justice. In his cupped hands, he offers to the gods an image of Ma'at, saying, "This is the order and balance that you gave me as Pharaoh, and I now offer it back to you, having changed it not one bit." That's the story about the man with the talents. Don't be the man that hide their talents in the ground either. We've been this been a common theme since I've been doing readings almost 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. Don't hide your talents in the ground. God watching you, and He's counting on you to use them talents to go out here and help the world. Okay, the world might be fucked up. You might feel overwhelmed, but that trust me, that's how I get. But that's why I'm still on this motherfucker talking my shit. Okay, because God ain't about to come strike me the fuck down because I ain't doing what I'm supposed to do. Hell no. Okay, so I felt led to read number two. The law of polarity exists. Ma'ati expressed the duality of truth with a Y sound written with the two plinths or feathers. This demonstrates that truth is more than one thing. Hot and cold are not opposites. This T. Hey now, phone. Hey now, phone. Don't get the tweaking out. I hope y'all can hear me, Instagram. Okay. This demonstrates that truth is more than one thing. Hot and cold are not opposites, but polarities of temperature. Love and fear are polarities of emotional attraction. A situation in your life needs balance. Examine where each conflicting thought lands on the barometer of thought and emotion. Work to even out the mind. And I failed to read the number nine. Number nine, if you start something, finish it. Ooh, not them calling me out. Work with the highest integrity. In the end, your heart will speak to answer these questions. How well did I do? What might I have done differently? Love everything that you can. Bless the things that can't support you. Then release them with gratitude for the lessons. And yes, she's at peace. I ain't gonna lie. She, Emerald's still talking. She told me the other day when I was asking about her, she was like, "Bitch, can I rest in peace?" Like, called me a bitch and everything, like Emerald. But y'all know that's how Emerald was. That's how Emerald was. She cut straight to the shit. Like, what, bitch? I'm not about to what beat around the bush, bitch. So yes, she said, "My bad. I'm sorry. Damn, the people want to know." She like, "Bitch, stop speaking on me. Damn, girl, you ain't have to keep calling me a bitch back to back." Okay. We gonna read Kepler and we gonna get out of here. Lord. Okay, Kepler. Okay, that's what I thought. It's the beetle holding the sun disk. One of the major symbols of transformation that nearly everyone knows from Egyptian lore is the Scarabus sacer, or the dung beetle, the sacred scarab. That's I don't hear they be killing me with this Latin shit. But anyway, this incredibly versatile hieroglyph symbolizes all kinds of states of being: becoming, exiting, existing, and transforming, making, doing, creating, beginning, returning, and so on. Keper denotes all of the surprising ways that forms arise. OMG, he gonna have to hold on. Um, in the Book of Knowing in the Creation of Ra, also called the Bremer Renid Papyrus, one poetic chant line appears to be a little more than a string of dung beetles. When chanted, it reads something like Nuk pu em kepra, kepri, keperu, Nuk pu emra. Its equivalent meaning is: in the beginning, I became the becoming, being what I created. So that's that I am that I am. Um, After the beetle laid its eggs inside of the ball of cow manure, it pushed the dung across the sand until it was buried into the earth. Dung beetles feed their young manure until they are grown. Sounds like families I've known. Ooh. When their transformation is complete, the hatchling beetles emerge from their dung balls to wing their way up towards the sky. In Egyptian myth, the dung beetle pushed the golden globe of the sun over the horizon every morning. Wow, apparently we are fed from shit. Why? That's, I'm sorry. I know that's not, I'm sorry. Let me shut up before I get yelled at by the ancestors. Um, and the diminishing light of the dusk was attributed to the god Atum. Thus, this kind of creating is a specific time and a place, has a beginning, middle, and end. The riddle of the Sphinx asks, what walks on four legs at dawn, two legs at midday, and three legs in the evening? The Greeks told us that the answer was the lifespan of man, saying that he crawls on four legs as an infant, walks upright in midlife, and then uses a cane in his old age. Wow. Clearly, though, this riddle also referred to the three names of the sun god and the three aspects of light. It also relates to spiritual progress demonstrated on the physical and mental planes. I say we got a common theme here. Despite this association with light, recent evidence indicates that dung beetles are nocturnal creatures that navigate and orient themselves to the light of the moon and particular stars in the Milky Way. Maybe this little hologram constellation. Perhaps we might see this nocturnal creature as teaching us how to maneuver through our dark nights of the soul. Ooh! By following the light reflected to the earth by the moon and the stars. This idea may be similar to the meaning implied by the tarot card the moon, in which the crab emerges from a sacred pool and crawls towards the light. The path in the moon card goes up and down the hills, leading us to places high and low. The dung ball rolls over and over on itself, following a single path. One message is keep going. A change is coming. You just have to keep going. Rolling that ball. Rolling that little shit ball. Keep rolling the shit ball. Carved at a heart level in every temple behind the naos, or shrine containing the statue of the god, one finds the winged scarab. The dung beetle works its magic on both inner and outer walls. That hieroglyph represents the life force energy of the cosmos. Its presence signifies that not only is the statue contained within the sanctuary, the actual living deity, didn't I tell y'all? But the entire temple is a living entity. We are the temple also. The transformation of inert matter into life became the foundation for understanding consciousness. A dung beetle talisman placed over the heart inside the mummy wrappings contained an inscription of the individual's sacred name. I have actual scarabs. Let me see if I can find a scarab real quick. So y'all need like this talisman. This is a scarab that's actually from Egypt, and it has the inscription on the back. I forgot what this inscription is, but the ancestors apparently don't didn't. So, do 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 do. It conferred upon the deceased power to make life asserting affirmations of spiritual truth during his or her judgment before Osiris and in the afterlife. The Book of the Dead centers around the transformation of death consciousness into life consciousness. Wow. In psychological terms, we might think of it as how to turn the dung of our experience into enlightenment. Wow. This, whoo, this is powerful. My father would have called that learning the difference between shit and shinola. I like that. The dung beetle is the symbol par excellence of alchemy, alchem. Oh, wow. Referred to the wisdom of the ancient Egyptian magi, the high priest living in the land of Egypt, which was known as Kem. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of downloads. Kemet, the land of magic, the black land of magic. Come on now, bro. Kem. What? Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. I'm gonna just put it out there for you in case you didn't know. The land of black magicians. What? Come on now, bro. Stop trying to make Egypt what they were not. Okay? Let's just we gonna leave it right there. Before I tweak the fuck out. Pushing a dung ball for this beetle is the equivalent of a person who weighs 150 pounds pushing an 80-ton sphere. This process of becoming takes quite a bit of elbow grease and commitment. Kepler is brimming with potential future lives and promises of the emergence of a new life, which differs from a life already in progress at full strength. So I told y'all are about to burst through like a glass ceiling. There's like it's just like boom, like spring came early, like the flower is ready to burst up out the shell, like they ready, we ready, it's time. Anyway, Kepler is brimming with potential. Oh wait, we already read that. The carved granite dung beetle near the sacred temple at the lake of Karnak retains a magical power to grant wishes. According to the local guides, if one circumambulates the temple 3 times or walks around the circle 3 times, it confers luck, strength, and power. 7 times, it brings about love or pregnancy. 9 times, victory and the completion of one's desires. Wow. This is the scarab that they're talking about as well too. That's carved. It almost looks like the sacred turtle. That's interesting. Okay. They just told me to read number 5. Keep moving and and following the light. Sometimes it's darkest before the dawn. Oh. But do not let fear, doubt, or anxiety keep you from this depth process that will ultimately shine a light on your life. Do not resist your own process. So follow your own process. That's why I was saying like, girl, I'm sorry. I'm don't shoot the messenger. um so yeah, like I was saying on Facebook, like the way my cycles go, it's not the new year for me. January is not the new year. The new year for me is March 22nd. When springtime comes, that's like the new year for me. That's why I feel refreshed. That's when I feel like more centered. That's when a lot of things around like the home and family and things like that, things go really, really well for me around March. So just notice your own signs. Some people have an 18-month cycle. Some people have a 9-month cycle. Some people, especially Scorpios, you guys have a lot of death and transformation cycles. Like it happens very frequently for you. So just stay in that flow. Don't feel obligated to go with the collective flow. Go at your own pace. I just keep seeing like keep spinning the shit in the sand. Bury that talent in the ground and let it mature and let it grow and let it create new talents. Um Also, I'm gonna read number 8. Your desire, oh my goodness. Wow. Your desire to bring a project or idea into fruition manifests precisely because you dream big and you are willing to work on it. Continue being both a visionary and specific about your desires to create the life that you want to live. Ew. Somebody need to detox. I just smelled like a nasty ass fart. That's nasty. Ew. Also, be specific about envisioning the world that you want to live in, which will live on after you. Continue to make progress through your insights and beware of exhaustion. So, don't overwork yourself. Don't do too much. I really wish I could look into this constellation, but I'll post like a comment or something like that about this constellation, whether I found like the longitude and latitudes where it correlates, or there's something about this star. I wouldn't be surprised if it was over Gaza. Okay, 56. And now they telling me to read number 56. Is that the last one? I guess y'all not getting homework today, huh? Ain't no 56. So page number 56. OMG. I really hope y'all can hear me, Instagram. My boyfriend gonna kill me. I shouldn't say he gonna kill me. That's horrible. I shouldn't say that. Okay. Okay, let me know if y'all can hear me. Hey girl, hey. Um, so they don't want me to do the whole thing, but you guys got the Archangel Michael card, which is that's me, y'all. Archangel Michael. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna be like, oh well, that's a representation. It said it. No, bitch, I'm Archangel Michael. What's up? What's popping, nigga? We need to shoot somebody. What's up, nigga? I'm that rider angel. What? The one who you need? You need to call me. What's up? I'm sorry, y'all. But I'm tired of what? Ain't nobody about to keep changing myself to what? Make other people comfortable. Yeah, I'm that shooter. I'm that angelic shooter, that angelic writer. Number 42. I've been on here for 42 minutes. That's my that's my balance, nigga. What? That's the type of energy I come with. You need a writer, you need a shooter. What's up? We need to spiritually get somebody to fuck up out of here. Need to get somebody to fuck up out your energy. Ling, 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 ling. Call me, nigga. What's up? I'm sorry. That's why I call myself a spiritual gangster, because what angel do you know just drops 50 niggas in a row? But anyway, so sorry. Um, so healing process. I've called upon the crystal angel of lapis lazuli and archangel Michael who love me unconditionally. Thank you for the divine healing gift of vision. Beautiful. Oh, whoever is man, oh man, you are so supported. You are so loved. God is watching over you. They are going to support you in everything that you want to do. This new project, this new business, whoever started something new and coming out this dark night of the soul, this is going to be so beautiful. So beautiful. I just really felt the need to say that. But anyway, thank you for the divine healing gift of vision. I open my heart and my mind to the divine love that bestows all vision. I cast aside doubt, fear, limitation, and expectation. I open my mind with absolute trust to receive the vision of my divine life purpose, according to divine compassion, mercy, and grace, and through my own free will, so be it. Ooh, excuse me. Yes, I claim that. So, I'm gonna say this prayer over y'all and this affirmation, and that's it. So, it says, bow your head and say whether you want to repeat after me or you want to just accept this prayer. I'm a highest source of light. Thank you so much for allowing us to have this sacred space. And please protect me as I get into this prayer for the collective. May divine love bring the gift of vision to all those in need of inspiration, motivation, energy, and focus now. May every being manifest their divine potential. May all beings fulfill their divine destiny according to the grace of the universal heart and according to divine compassion. So be it. Positivity, positivity, positive energy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And our affirmation for today is the vision of my divine destiny is bestowed upon my open mind and my loving heart now. I choose to see clearly, to accept the bigger picture for my life purpose, and allow the universe to take care of the details at the perfect time and in the perfect way. Ooh, I love that. Let's read it one more time. The vision of my divine destiny is bestowed upon my open mind and my loving heart now. I choose to see clearly and accept the bigger picture for my life purpose and allow the universe to take care of the details at the perfect time and in the perfect way. One more time for the people in the back. The vision of my divine destiny is bestowed upon my mind and my loving heart now. I choose to see clearly, to accept the bigger picture for my life purpose, and to allow the universe to take care of the details at the perfect time and in the perfect way. That's what I'm talking about. Mic drop on spirit, baby. Yeah. I love God. I ain't gonna lie. I love God. Hey, hey, I said I love God. Hey, he that nigga. I love y'all. Also, I really feel the need. I don't know, bro. It feels weird to not have homework. So I'm about to go get y'all some homework. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay. Y'all don't have to do a writing prompt. We're going to do a thinking prompt. So, first, I saw this little quote and I felt the need to say it. Never let a stumble in the road be the end of a journey. So, just because you have to pause, don't mean you have to stop. Okay. You needed to take a moment to have some introspection, to have a different perspective. Period. Can we have some homework, Lemurians, for the collective? Because once I get to 1 hour, I get to acting real silly and crazy. Oh Lord! And this is why I stay out the way, and this is why I be getting high because man, my authentic self, bro. Man. What? I laugh at myself all day long. Y'all will look at me like I'm fucking crazy. Okay, blue. Blue is a common theme. That's also lapis lazuli, and it's funny because I just took my lapis off last night. Somebody's having issues with your dreams or your visions. Um, you need to light a black candle. You need to do like a black candle or something like that, or like purge your dreams. Also, figure out where your Neptune is if you're having issues with your dreams. Hey, hey, girl, hey. But yes, if you having issues with your dreams, either I've just seen a dream catcher, a evil eye, or a black candle that you need to burn while you're sleeping, and you need to ask God to remove, or ask source, highest source of light to remove negative energies surrounding your dream space so that you'll be able to manifest positively or clearly see your vision. This could also just be a time that it's not time for you to see your vision. It might be like the beginning of your dark night of the soul. So I'm also hearing the song Freedom by Beyonce and Kendrick Lamar. That's funny. So, first we got third eye chakra, penal perspective. Y'all see that? Pyramid floating. So, connect with your third eye and transcend what you understand with your mind. Develop or discover a deeper inner knowing through the interconnected web of all this is and has been. You can tune into this wisdom at will and when you wish to. This wisdom is an ancient yet pioneering energy. It is the creator of free will we choose to weave from moment to moment. Be the observant witness. Allow the transcendence of duality without judgment. Ooh, we definitely a heavy common theme about duality. Be mindful, listen, and allow your unfurling intuition to unravel the paradoxes of reality. And this also brings me to, which I'm gonna talk about this another day, but this brings me to it is so important. I was just thinking, like, it's so much division in this world. Why don't people just hang with the people that they cool with? If you hang with the shit you do agree with, like all the Christians want to be like, oh, blah blah blah, this person that and that person that, and blah blah blah, be all judgmental and shit. Why don't y'all just go be in a group together and just go going off and living your little delusional reality? But that's not what God would want. Yes, I'm speaking about the Christian. I'm speaking about anybody that has hypocritical thoughts. We have to interconnect. We have to have fucking conversation. We have to bridge the gap between two misunderstandings, especially when it comes to the black woman and the white and the black woman and the white woman. Well, I guess that too. But all different sides, all different perspectives, all different areas, because we're not separated at all. We all on the same fucking earth, so ain't shit separate at all. But We all need to have to come to some type of understanding, like a round table talk or something. That doesn't mean we have to see each other's other sides, but we do need to actually maybe take a minute to walk 100 miles in somebody else's shoes before we get to judging them. And that definitely brings me to this whole thing with Palestine and with Israel. Yeah, what's the point of being divided? Like, I don't get it. But these colonizer motherfuckers, they the problem. Just know who the problem is. But we ain't gonna go in about that. Last, we got freedom. Ooh, a dragonfly. Freedom means living as you choose, with your wings and your heart open, able to direct your reality as you want. The quest for freedom seems innate. You may picture freedom in its more extreme guises, but when we truly feel, our lifestyles may not change drastically. Oh, when we truly feel free, our lifestyles may not change drastically. Limitation can only be a state of mind. The only change might be choosing to live a certain way rather than feeling obligated. A shift of perspective can help bring lightness and choice. In the bigger picture, what does freedom look like to you? If you are feeling stifled, it is up to you to make a change. Period. And don't forget, you got a whole spirit team. You got source. You got spiritual teachers and shit like that you can like reach out to and be like, hey, and which I do want to say, um, just because I am self-employed, just because I am a spiritual worker, a spiritual teacher, a spiritual advisor, does not mean that I am available 24/7, 365. Please stop blowing up my phone. Please stop constantly messaging me. If y'all see I'm not responding, clearly I'm doing something, but y'all also need to learn how to lean on your own intuition. Please stop calling Ari to confirm things that you already know. I understand if you want to book a reading, if you want to pay to get some type of spiritual information, you can do that. But I cannot keep giving out all of my ashe for free. That takes out a lot of my energy, and it takes away time from things that I have to do as a mother and as a businesswoman and as an individual. That is not fair to me. That is not respectful of my time, my energy, my space, or my gift, or God, or yourself. So please honor yourself first by leaning into your own intuition first before contacting me. I know that that sounds harsh, but I'm at a place where, yes, I have my boundaries and everything, but I also have a big ass heart, and I'm able at this point now in life to see the bigger picture. So of course I'm going to do everything that I possibly can to be able to help y'all have some type of clarity and understanding. But when it gets to the point where we're disrespecting my boundaries and disrespecting um the things that I have asked for when it comes down to getting readings and things like that, then that's not okay. Okay, so please, as I respect y'all, as I do what I can, not just doing readings, but actually doing light work for y'all and pushing through manifestations and doing work for the collective outside of being on this goddamn social media, but actually praying for y'all, actually hoping the best for y'all, actually holding y'all in the space of love and light, that takes a lot of my energy. So please understand that I am doing work for the collective outside of doing readings and things like that. And as I work on protecting my energetic sovereignty, I ask y'all to please do not violate my boundaries. With love. So, thank you, God, so much for allowing us to be able to get into this message. I thank you that all of the people that need to hear this, that it will be blasted out to them. I hope that it will be helpful towards them. And I thank you so much for bringing us through this dark night of the soul, bringing us to the place where we are able to actualize our vision, to be able to bring our vision down from the spirit world and materialize it and make it a physical reality. I thank you so much for these gifts that you have blessed us with. I thank you so much for the mouth to speak, the air to breathe, the house that we are under. I thank you so much for all of the things that we take for granted. I thank you so much for covering over the collective, over everybody that's watching, not just them, but their kids, their loved ones, their family, their projects, their businesses, their energy. I thank you so much for protecting them, for loving them, for guiding them always. We love you so much, and please continue to watch over us and guide us. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you, we thank you, ancestor, spirit team, spirit guides, energetic family, plants, ground, everybody. We love you so much, and ashe. Ashe and ashe and ashe.